The most insane toads you've ever seen in your entire life. And we smash through gold into platinum with them. Let's go, Mike Tyson Toad. Hey there, it's James from NeuralNet Games, and today we've got Mike Tyson Toad, the most stupidly named deck of all time, number one. So what are we trying to do? We're trying to play creatures like Toadstool Admirer. This is a 1-drop, it's a 1/1, but it has Ward 2. And so what happens is, if you can play a Sheltered by Ghosts on turn 2 on it, you essentially make a 4-ward creature that you then pump up with things like Ethereal Armor, right? +1/+1 for each enchantment you control and has first strike. Pump it up with Audacity, Trample, pump it up with Feather of Flight, give it a buff, and Fly, things like that. And you just get these insane creatures that have ward 4 or 6 or whatever it may be. Because we're also rocking Innkeeper's Talent, right? +1/+1 turn or counter every turn. Then permanents you control with counters have ward 1, so we get to add some ward. And then we can double the counters with this as well. So we get some really crazy creatures. We're also running Armored Armadillo, which is a 1-drop with ward 1. And you can also pump it up by spending 4 mana, and it gets +X/+O, where X is its toughness. Super amazing. We're running some Invasion of Gobekons too for some extra protection. And we want to go in and disrupt the hand, right? Get the board wipes, get the sacrifice effects. What else? Hunter's Talent, right? When Hunter's Talent enters, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Also of note, when you have a creature with Sheltered by Ghosts on it, this will also get you life gain. So pump it up, attack, do damage, then do this or whatever you want. Like, it's just amazing. And then it adds, whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+0 and trample, right? So then you throw a Twin Blade Blessing on them. They're buffed up and they're double striking, trampling, which is amazing. This is just another ward 2 as well. So only 12 creatures in the deck. So once in a while, you're going to have to concede when they kill all your creatures. And you just have a handful of Sheltered by Ghosts and Twin Blade Blessings and all that kind of stuff. One thing I would like to note in this deck is, don't come to me in the comments and say, this deck doesn't work. You know why? Because if it doesn't work, you're not mulliganing enough. This deck, it barely needs 3 or 4 cards to win. You have to aggressively mulligan. I bet you I mulliganed over 50% of the time overall through testing and everything. I can't remember exactly what the mix is in the games in the video, but you must mulligan aggressively so that you've got a ward 2 creature in your opening hand. Like if you take 1 Armadillo and your hand is Ethereal Armors and Feather of Flights and Sheltered by Ghosts, expect to lose. Expect to lose. You must mulligan. Okay, let's get into the games. And before I forget, I'm putting out content every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 o'clock Eastern. The best way you can help this channel, watch every video right as you see it. Don't scroll past it on your homepage. Watch the entire thing. I appreciate it. Now let's really get into the games. Okay, we have the card we need. It's going to get real bad for our opponent unless they have a sacrifice effect right off the bat. I think we're going to play Tomical just to protect from some sort of sacrifice effect, right? Shieldred's Edict, and then we're going to get real cray-cray. He's thinking, who hurt you, Mr. Ward 2? Who hurt you? If they have Shieldred's Edict here. Okay. Sometimes I misplay. Okay? Sometimes I misplay. However, that was genius to do that. You got to remember the good plays too. Who do I actually want to sacrifice? I mean, this is 2 higher power. We're going this way. So let's go Audacity. I'm then we're going this way too. I know it's not quite as much damage, but it protects me from another shield edict. So funny, because this is the first game I've played, and the first time I got Toadstool right away, right? And then, of course, they have a shield edict against me, against my war tech. What are the chances? Right? Take your whole turn, sucker. I think it's here. I can't quite kill them, right? This would just be +2/+2. This is more damage. Don't need to flash it in. Let's hope. This is the problem, though. If they do manage to kill a couple of the creatures, then... Do they go 4 mana straight into the kill spell? Nope, they're just dead. Let's go! That's how easy it is. On the draw, we do have the card, though. We don't have any way for it to fly yet. Okay. So I think it is just, yeah, it's just Toadstool, and then we'll have to decide what we want on 2. Audacity into Ethereal Armor becomes a real problem really fast. Yeah, double Ethereal Armor is kind of sick here, though. This game's essentially over already. They almost never have a 1 mana removal, so they're gonna have to get to 4. You need a 1 mana fight spell that can actually kill it. So hop to it, okay? That's pretty good. I think we need to do the most possible stuff here. (9/7) trample word. Heavy word. Yeah. I think we're just gonna ossify. Could add 1 more damage if I went Innkeeper's Talent here. Could have actually maybe protected it better by playing Innkeeper's Talent and going Ward 1. Less damage, but the question is, can they kill me? Maybe. Could have done it first for an extra damage too. Do they have the get lost? Of course. Okay, they had to spend their whole turn though, and they do not attack. 4 mana is pretty solid here. So let's Armadillo. Let's Innkeepers. Scry here, actually. We can't do that. I play land, of course. I don't think another Armadillo is the answer. Do they have another Get Lost? That's always the question, isn't it? Just a Paw Patch Recruit here. Okay. And Valley Quest Colony. They still don't have a profitable attack at this point. They take it anyways. Which I think is fine, right? Ooh, Feather of Flight. Okay. If I level that up, I don't have enough mana. Let's go here, then draw the card, because we might be able to draw into something big. damage here, but that's okay. Has to be done. Okay, one away, right? I think I played it well, though. So I attack. We get to... Yeah, I can't do that. I couldn't have done that. So then what? I attack, they go to 1, I go to 10. I don't have vigilance. If they have a kill spell, I've got ward 3. They can kill me. 1, 2, 6, 7. They play a Valley Might Caller, I die. I think it's better to wait one turn. Just hope they don't have to get lost. Did I miss a point anywhere? I'm sure you guys in the comments will tell me if I did. Next turn I get a counter, I get the win. It has reach. No way. That really sucks. Let's level up 1, right? I can do this. I can't believe they have a reach right here. That's insane. Do I really want that? Not really, right? Flying lifelink, ward 2, ward 1, ward 1. So I've got ward 4, so I am protected, right? Just double strike. They block. I get 6 life. I go to 11. I still think it's better to pass the turn here. I don't know. Pretty close. Can't quite get the plus X plus O, so we're gonna wait. Yeah, because I kill it with the first attack. I have to attack here, though, I think, with Phineas out. It just kills him, unfortunately, right? I just think because of Phineas, right? Everybody gets buffed up. I didn't do the math, but it seems pretty bad for me. They actually had it. Oh my god. Of course they did. On the play, pretty darn good. The question is always going to be, is it invasion first or is it atomical honor guard? This would be better if I had like either a flight or something, though. So it's probably just atomical here first. They can't interact really with any of these creatures, nor will they want to. Yeah, it gets plus X plus O until end of turn. It doesn't flip it either, which is where it can get really crazy really fast. So I think the next best thing to do is going to be invasion here. Let's just see exactly what we're working with. So they play a beanstalk. They can't do anything with this town ain't big enough. Beanstalk into what? Yeah, let's take this town at this point. Although they don't have their own... You know what? Stalk. should have attacked. Sorry, misclick. I'm saying sorry to myself because every attacking creature would have got a bonus there, which means I should have attacked with that. That's okay. They're gonna play something like what, a Tolarian Terror? I can Sheltered by Ghosts it. And have some extremely heavy ward. 1 point of damage. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. Let's Feather of Flight first. I think it's got to be this for the extra ward. Another Sheltered by Ghosts. Pretty soon we're going to start flipping this. That sound feels so bad. So ward 2, they can bounce. Right, if they get the right spell. They can't they actually cannot use their this town right now though because of all this ward. Does it cost 2 mana? A bushwhack for a land. Extra land does nothing for me here. The question is, should I Sheltered by Ghost their Tolarian Terror? I think I have to, right? Word 2. Lethal next turn unless they have some sort of board wipe, which they just will not in this blue shell. Like, this deck should dumpster this town Eddie Merc Crab deck because they want to target things and they want to be efficient. It has board 4. Good luck with that. I don't think that's what you wanted to do, opponent. Oh, they just wanted to Shelter by Ghost back. Okay, yeah. I don't think that's going to help them, but it still has word 2. And it's flying. Say its name. I don't think it's in there. Yeah, it's over. There's absolutely nothing they can do here. Yeah, it had ward. I think I have to keep it. It's going to be a bit awkward though, just the way I have to play the Restless Prairie first. Or just do that. Now we can go Toadstool right in. Sheltered by Ghost makes it just... Oh, this game's over already. It's over. We're going to put Ethereal Armor on, or we're going to Sheltered by Ghost. We're going to Sheltered by Ghost right off the bat, because then it's word 4. They cannot deal with that. Like, it's just, they can't get there. They're going to need to get to 6 mana to interact with it, essentially. And then we'll go Ethereal Armor into Twin Blade Blessing and just end the game. That's word 4. This card is so nasty. We're gonna go this next, and then next, yeah, next Twin Blade, right? Do they see the first strike? Back up. That's a word for. Then Twin Blade Blessing is going to be very good as well. If you get some lifelink. Man, we need some double strike. Means it will actually die if I play it this way. So we're going to have to go Ethereal Armor. So I attack and they double block. I kill one. No, because I get to 4. No, I don't, though. If they double block, I will kill both. Because Twin Blade Blessing is going to pump up my Ethereal Armor here. Let's go. You've got the most dangerous toadstool that's ever existed facing you down. Word 4. There's, you know what? There is, they could, what's the one, lay down arms? They could have lay down arms here. Good reason to get an invasion of a Gobakon out here. No point blocking at this point. One audacity. Okay, they don't have the lay down arms. They would have had to spend 5 mana to do it, but if they had it, they would have done it. What's invasion of Gobakon here? Bovine Intervention can go. I think it's time to put this on the other toadstool. What will it get? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be a 4/4. Doesn't really help me yet, does it? I think we just go like this because they have to trade their flyer here, right? They don't have to trade their flyer. I guess that's how they're drawing cards. This is what's giving them life, but I guess now when they play a creature, we'll have that as well. So they have the land. Did they draw another kill spell? Because that would be kind of crazy. Because they need all 6 mana. Wow. Of course they did. 1 draw at it. I take their Bovine Intervention, and they actually pull a Sheltered by Ghost next. Unreal. Why didn't they target it? They had... What? Why did they do that? They had enough mana, didn't they? Yes, they did? I still have a first striker. Now they want to go double strike. Okay, sure. And now they're going to get 16 life. Okay, that's a good plan too. I still think you just take the toadstool, right? And the crazy thing is, I don't have enough land. I actually don't have enough land here. So if I ossify, can I survive? So this is lifelink ward 2. I cannot believe that. They had to draw it that turn. Like, I bet the chances are probably in the neighborhood of, let's say they play 2 bovine interventions and 4 sheltered by ghosts, right? That would be 1 in every 10 cards. And they had already drawn 1. There were a few cards in. I bet their chances were lower than 20%. So, what can I do? This is flying. It's going to do 20 damage to me. Target creature or planeswalker. Hexproof and indestructible. We're dead. I think we're actually dead. I'm going to try and... yeah, it's over. There's nothing to try. It's crazy that they just pulled that. It's just, that's how Magic goes sometimes, though. Like, it's like literally 1 card. It's like the last game against bunnies. It's just, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? On the play, Toadstool. Yeah, it's got all the things. It's going to be very hard for them to beat this. We'll probably go, depending on what they play, unless they play black, it's probably Innkeeper's Talent, of course. So I guess I'll have to play another creature here. If I go like this, I can Armadillo and Ethereal Armor, which I think is better. I want to keep my Toadstool alive here. I think it's better than playing the Tomahawk. The next turn we can Innkeeper's Talent and get ward 3 on it. We discard a card. I guess it's Tomahawk. I mean, Innkeeper's Talent is just, it's actually just legitimately better here. I could start putting all my eggs in one less basket. Let's do this. Like that, right? They can't cut it down anyways, so they'll have to use a Go for the Throat and have 3 mana, which I think is okay. Sure. You got my last land. What are you going to do about my heavily warded ultra powerful creatures, though? I think we are going to shelter by ghosts here. And we're going to put it on the one with the heavy ward. You almost dead. Word 4. Double the amount of mana my opponent has in total. Cavern Bat, not going to help you. Level this up. They get one more shot at it, but they really don't have an actual shot. Yeah, I guess they get the 1 life. It's about the same. As they get 1 life extra, but take 1 extra damage. Even sacrifice a creature effect will not get you there. Easy peasy. On the play, it's not a great hand. I think we got a mulligan here. Too much land. That's way better. Backup creature, ethereal armor. Yeah, I think this has got to be better. This card is actually quite nasty. This little oof. Oof. Against black again. Alright. This way we can decide who we want to put it on. They're going to take our ethereal armor here. Which actually really sucks because it makes it much harder for us to attack. That was a lucky pull. I mowed that from previous games. They're dead. It's over. We have 2 creatures out. They're going to have to make a sacrifice. This is going to add 2 more power to get this to 8. It's 9 damage minimum next turn. Unless they put a blocker out or something, right? Yeah, this has ward 4. It has more ward than you have mana. Slasher will not do anything for you. We could even get a card to kill them here, potentially. And then a Twin Blade Blessing. Nasty. Absolutely nasty. Ward 4 Buckaroo. They don't know how it works. They're going to scoop here. Black has no chance. On the draw, it's pretty decent though. It's green. They're going for the land. They be bushwhacking. So I think that means we'll probably go into Innkeeper's Talent, try and get some extra ward so that they can't fight it. Okay, looks like this is not that kind of deck. Just pure green so far. Invasion is pretty good here. I just don't want them to ever get to that. They're gonna get a hulking raptor, which is problematic unless I draw another land too. I couldn't have stopped them anyways, but then we'll ethereal armor, and then we can Innkeeper's Talent next turn. I think they will trade here. They're at 7, but they need a lot more Vaultborn. You know what? I have first strike. They wouldn't have traded, but that's still okay. It's actually good. Spell removal. I cannot target it though. That's the problem. So the question is, what do I want to do here? I can play another Tomahawk. I have to hold back. So this is 4. This is enough mana for this already. Unreal. The ward 2 is just dastardly here, isn't it? Probably I want to go this way then. I think I have to hold back. This does not untap, right? No, it does not. Yep. a lot of mana. Did the thing. I can kill it. It's not the greatest, but... So, I'm already killing everything except they could double block with Hulking Raptor and Vaultborn, so I think I'm going to do this. Do I want to attack, though? No. Doesn't really make sense at this point, right? We can kill the other Vaultborn with the talent, or I can wait to get a Hulking Raptor. We have a Tyrannic Rex, right? They can't attack with it, though. They can draw cards, though. Okay, so I think the best way for me to try and win is to get a Feather of Flight, right? On a massive Toadstool. Let's unlock this. Another Innkeeper's Talent, or do I need a blocker? This has Trample is the problem. As soon as I attack, things are gonna get really bad for me really quickly. They have so much mana, I don't think Ward matters. Better blocker for the Raptors, right? I'm gonna try and hold them off here and not take lethal. If they have another Tyrannix Rex, it's lethal probably. Sheltered by Ghost does a lot of work. Fallbird Tyrant has Trample as well. Oh, Sheltered by Ghost right here, right? Can't take the Rex. Gotta take a Vaultborn here, I think. I think it's the Honor Guard right now. No, let's just start getting way more counters. Now that it has lifelink, I get attack for 14 and go to 29. 14, 15. They have 30 damage here. Next turn, double the amount of counters. Hope they don't have any way to kill our Toadstool. They do have Bushwhacks, but they used a few of them. We just gotta hang on for a little while. That's not it. I think it's gotta be this, right? Start drawing some cards here. I can block one thing and get to 31. 15, 16, 17, 23, 31. If they play another Tyrannix, though, I'm dead. It's just that simple. Like, if they play two Tyrannixes, they've got 16, 24, 25, 26. Am I, though? 8, 14, 16. Yeah, see? 16... 22, 24 plus 15 would be 39 damage minus 5. I would still be dead. There we go. Double strike. If I can get anything through. I have Audacity. I'm going to trample through now. that sucks. So what do I take here? Do I take it all? Hexproof and indestructible. So 8 and 3 is 5, 16. I'm actually dead, I think, right? What did I do? This has trample, this has trample. It's going to be 46 damage. -2. The most dangerous toadstool ever. It's a good enough hand, I think. I can't play the Twin Blade Blessing yet, but it's probably... You know what? Armadillo... Yeah, you know what? It's Armadillo here. We'll get to you later. Do they have it cut down perfectly for our Ward 2 creature? Is the question. Counter it, okay. I'm not going to use the ethereal armor here. We'll get to the rest of this later. Twin Blade Blessing, if they tap out or something, and get a 6 damage out of nowhere. Okay. I'm going to play it right now because if they can target, then it won't enter and I won't actually get it. We're not going to play the ethereal armor though. They probably have something to kill our creature here. What? Scoop? Not good enough. Much better. Sheltered by ghosts on the draw, I think, is better. Oh, we got poison? Yeah, okay. Greatest upside is this, right? If I draw into a land. The question is, should I block? Probably not. That adds green. I think we actually needed to just curve out the right way here. We'll block one. Oh, okay. We'll just take that trade then. That's a good trade. If they have a goddamn Shieldred's Edict, I'm gonna lose my mind. Bluffed him out. They can do nothing. Audacity. Atomical next turn to protect against some sort of sacrifice effect. If they have a Shieldred's Edict here, I am gonna lose my goddamn mind. Like, I mean it. That's not gonna help you, I don't think. We can just invasion here. Invasion's better. Counter target spell. Draw minus. Yeah, word 4. Don't care about that. Word 4. Don't care about that. How many poison counters? I only have 2. That's probably the best one, right? Although they can just hold up a counter. So I think it's this, actually. Let's go here, too. Or do I want to just kill them? I think this just starts adding up. It probably ends up being close to the same amount of damage overall. And it gives us a little bit of extra insurance. Serum Snare. They can Serum Snare my Light Shield Array. And I'll just get to use it again. I don't think that really helps them a lot. Not exactly what I wanted. Should be able to pretty handily beat them here, though, at 2 poison. They can drown here. The amount of sacrifice I have faced with this deck is insane. It's crazy. Let's hope they don't just pull one more sacrifice effect. If they do. That needs one more land to activate. No. It has ward 6. Fizzled. Sorry, buddy. That's not gonna work. Deadly toadstools. Nope. Still not great. Probably keep it because we're on the draw, though. I can't play that anyways at this point, so just probably best. Ooh, against lions, we should be in pretty good shape here. Enchant. I don't want to enchant your lions. How dare you? So, Tomahawk, probably safe here. And then, Sheltered by Ghost, take out the Sky Knight, most likely. Vanguard, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of cats. surprised they would trade there. It seems pretty stupid, actually. But... Can't do anything yet, but we should be able to live. They won't be able to target it. Note if they have anything that can actually get to it. Word 4. Even if they do have their get lost or whatever. Oh, I don't think you know how this works, my friend. Sorry about that. This is going to be pretty good. That should be okay, right? Yep. I don't think cats can beat this deck.